Hi lovely people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm just gonna introduce myself quickly. So I'm Mirjam and I went through a motorbike accident a little bit more than 5 years ago where I open fractured my legs. I fractured my lower back and my neck, and I had severe brain injuries. I had external fixator and PRECICE nails as well. So if you're interested, please keep watching and give a thumbs up at the end. Also, you can find me on social media. I will put the links here and at the video as well, so you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram and LinkedIn. And on Facebook I created a group which called the External Fixator and PRECICE Nail. It's for patients, so you can join me anytime if you want. And also I've got the page as well, which called External Fixator Patient, so you can check that out as well. So in this episode I'm going to talk about more emotional things than recovery, but I think well, emotional things is a part of recovery. So in the previous video I mentioned already I had a fat transfer. So when we started to do the contouring my legs and stuff about the scars, and well, I was dancing already for New Year's Eve, but because I didn't find my performance is good enough and my movements good enough, then I wanted to try myself. So I signed up for this belly dance training for a month in Egypt. So I went there in about April, and well, I came back 1 week earlier because one appointment came up for the Nair surgery. Training was amazing and the place was amazing as well. I'm happy I did this trip. But that then there I realized that well, so many times I realized kind of the same, but that time I really had to face the thing that my legs are not gonna be the same like they were. I knew it before because obviously when I was like walking and stuff, I was getting more tired all the time and things, but that time I really wanted to find out how much boundaries I've got in terms of dancing. So in this training I was doing my best, but I still couldn't reach that level I used to be before. And for me it was kind of shocking because that after the accident it was kind of a dream for me, and then I was working so hard and getting so much trainings to get there to normal, but well, at that time in Egypt I realized I won't. I knew I've got limited movements, but the problem was I couldn't cope with it at that time. So since then I found out how can I do the movements in a different ways to look the kind of the same like belly dance, and how I can manage my legs and focus on different things, not just my legs, to give like a full performance when I'm dancing. So, but because I couldn't cope with these things that time, I came back from the surgery, and then I really had to like look into myself, what I want to do in the future. And then it took me like, I would say like 2 months, and I was searching and searching what is more, like what is interesting for me other than dancing. So I was thinking, and I always wanted to go back to school, and I always wanted to have a diploma and stuff and studying for what I liked, but I was not really aware what I was interested about when I was younger. But I realized that during this recovery, obviously because it was related, I was like continuously I was on YouTube and checking all the videos about recoveries, the muscles, the bone healing, all these things. And so well, I came up with this other solution, and because I love anatomy. So I was thinking, well, I was searching what is connected to anatomy and dancing and stuff. So I came to the conclusion, which was physiotherapy. It actually it gave me back the desire which I had it for dancing before. And then I was searching how to go back to studying and to uni and stuff, because back home I started the uni, but then I moved to England, so I didn't finish it, and it was a completely different. It was about tourism, and anatomy is completely different. So I was checking the system here, how it works, and then I had to go back in the same year I started this GCSE. I had to do math and English again, and for the second year, for preparation for the uni, at the moment I'm doing access to biomedical science, and the next step is to get into uni. So so it gave me another purpose to move on in life. And the first quote I put in this video for the purpose of this, because it's very emotional for me, but it's like this: when you let go something with love and faith, and you let it go, you just don't give up, but you just let it go, then it will come back to you like multiplied. And it was actually like this with the dancing as well. I absolutely, after the training in Egypt, I absolutely rejected it, and then I said, I don't want to dance, I'm not gonna dance anymore. And when I started the school in September, a really good friend booked me in for a place where I had to perform. And and then I went back, and since then I'm dancing again. So yeah, this is just life, and I think it's a beautiful thing. So yes, this was the topic for today. I really hope you enjoyed it. And just briefly, what I'm gonna talk about in the next episode is gonna be about the PRECICE nail removal and the recovery. So thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video next week. Bye now.